we're looking at flavor, and all of the potential off flavors are given here. Body and texture, we want to know how that cheese eats, and is it something good? Is it brittle? Does it crack? Does it fall apart? Does it have gas holes in it? Now, some cheeses do have holes, big eyes, they call it, and they're glossy on the inside. Those are not what we're looking for. We're looking for bacteria, the potential for bacteria in there, and they produce small amounts of gas, and we have little pinholes and so forth. So then we're looking at, that's gassy is part of the texture and the body of the cheese. The next thing we're looking at is color. Is the color of that cheese correct, or is it not correct? Is it dull? Does the production of acid minimize the color? So you've got a high acid spot in the middle of the cheese, and it's very light in color, while the outside of the cheese, where the acid development is not, it's a darker color. And then how does it look? What does the consumer think about that? So we have uniformity. What's the wrapper like? What's the surface of that cheese look like? Is it proper? Is it the way that it's supposed to be? And then, is the salt level in that cheese appropriate? Is it minimal, where you don't get enough salt to control the development of the cheese, or is it too high? It lacks, it's sharp, or there's an uneven distribution of that salt. All that goes back to manufacturing. All of these defects are all things that happen in the cheese as a result of manufacture and subsequently storage to ripen the cheese, so to say, to get the appropriate flavor. Now, cheddar cheese tastes different from brick cheese, or brick cheese tastes different from cottage cheese, for example. So all of these defects are common, and then if we have something that is strange in there, we write it down here in the bottom, the open spaces. And then, just to help the manufacturer, the judge will say there is an uncommon level of XYZ defect. You need to control this to get your cheese within a marketability zone. Okay? And then all of this comes up with a score from 100.